All right, Mr. Host. I'm the host.
Pretty much. Yeah, start us off. Start us off, man.
That guy doesn't have to be the host.
The fuck he does. Especially talking all that shit. Go ahead.
So are you saying one laptop could be like, you know how like when the jets fly like near the speed of light or whatever, and like time gets slowed down on one of them?
The Jets.
The fucking
The football team?
Let me rephrase that. The theory of when you're near the speed of light, the time slows down. That's what I was getting at.
Oh yeah.
You meant like, I guess,
Yeah.
rocket ships, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Like some,
Like
some
any
Starfield
solid
shit.
matter that goes at the speed of light.
well, you don't have to go near the speed of light, but like if you traveled at 60 miles an hour for your entire life, and I traveled at 50, like you would age physically to the world a little bit slower than me.
That's exactly it. But so like basically,
Welcome to the Undefined podcast where we talk about stupid shit and high
Because I was
thoughts.
talking about if the two laptops
That's our
times were like
intro.
out of sync.
That's what it's gonna be. I just cut y'all off.
it's gonna start with random conversation.
No, all of us tone down. Welcome to the Undefined podcast.
So yeah, this is jank as fuck. It's probably gonna sound terrible, so I apologize, but it's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So I believe everybody should introduce themselves.
yeah, we should start.
I'll go last.
Well, we'll start from this side and just go around. Well, actually, no, we should start from that side.
I'm starting last, so we're starting from that side.
All right, that's fine.
What needs to be said? You know who I am.
There's a reason why I'm gonna go last. There's an actual reason.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna learn something new about Darryl.
No.
No.
Wow.
Are we? Can
Yeah, you can start.
My name's Dalton. I have long hair, and yep.
All right. Cool. Good answer.
All right, my name is Noah, aka Papa Nuts. That's what they call me.
I thought it was Big Papa Nuts.
Big Papa Nuts. Oh, whoa, average.
My name is Adam, also known as Gaming Dominari, and
That was cringy, bro.
I didn't know we were putting handles in here.
well, he said Papa Nuts.
That's not even my handle, stupid. That's not even my handle.
I thought you were just talking shit.
Some people call me Dominari
Oh yeah, we all do. All the time.
all the time. Nobody in real life does. Who are you, bitch?
Captain Thomas, though.
Tyler.
All right, who are you?
I'm Ayden. Yep, and I'm here.
Yeah.
No relation to Mr. Ross. Ayden, he is.
Oh yeah. It's spelled with an Y, not an I.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Darryl. The reason I wanted to go last because we're missing one member.
E-Man.
He couldn't make it today, but he'll be here to be talking about some extracurricular activities that we're going to hold off for next time.
Okay.
You know.
We don't know.
You do know.
Oh, I don't know.
But you just not thinking about it.
Maybe I'm not thinking about it. Maybe it's not clicking, but we'll talk about it.
We talked about it. Okay, never mind.
No, I don't think. No, Dalton wasn't there. We were
We
talking
just
about.
brought it up like 30 minutes.
Oh, so Dalton knows, but y'all two don't. And we were talking about. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you.
And I wasn't even like in the room. I was like over
We're
there.
talking about the gay orgy.
Adam, how about we just?
Yes.
Okay, understood. All right. Yeah. All right. So, why are we called undefined?
Because we don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about.
That's pretty much it.
We don't know who's gonna like be recurring members. We don't know who are guests yet. Technically, Dalton over here. We don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
Dalton, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing here.
Technically, our actual guests today are going to be these two guys. This guy actually we found in the middle of the street, but this is my best friend.
I'm just despair.
I'll just play. These two are associated with me.
Yeah, brought to you by Make-A-Wish.
Brought to you by Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I'm glad we can help him out on our episode 0.
Dude, that's a shitty Make-A-Wish.
I know, right? You could have met John
That's
Cena.
Put me on the
Right,
Undefined podcast.
my Make-A-Wish should be hanging out with Gaming Dominaria every day, bro.
I'm
Jake Paul shit.
Okay, now I'm a little. No, I don't really like this.
Why? Because he compared to Jake Paul?
Yeah.
What's wrong with... Well...
You thought about it real quick. Yeah. It came to you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
You should have said Logan Paul. That's the better of the two.
Yeah.
Just because
That's fair.
we don't know who's going to be recurring members, just the next episode, the entire cast is different.
It's like,
Right,
it's
none of
like
us is here.
completely different people.
Yeah, not even you were in the podcast.
No, it's someone else's house.
But it's on the same
someone
set.
else's
It's on the
house.
same set.
Oh, it's
Same
Like same
set,
apartment.
just different
it's
people.
my apartment,
Just
but-
you ain't in it.
but someone else. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm not.
So are we gonna find like 6 or 7 guys, and we're all gonna show them like, hey, bro, we'll pay you like $50 if you'll just like show up at his apartment and just.
And you know
talk
what we do
talk
live
on
on
mic
video.
for like 30
minutes.
Live on video, we have to execute. We have to execute them live on video.
Whoa, wait a second. Hold on.
Wait.
Live on
Nah.
Is this how we're starting off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying like we actually like fulfill what we're talking about, but then all of a sudden like we just come in and just
Throw my
start
$50
capping.
back.
For
Yeah.
legal reasons, that was a
Hell yeah.
joke.
Oh, joke? Oh, no.
We will allegedly. No, you had it right. We will allegedly execute.
My bad.
There you go.
So yes or no to terrorism?
Yes
Okay.
or no? What?
So
I need more. What do you mean by that? Like,
Are we committing terrorism?
oh, are we committing terrorism?
Wait a second. Were you trying to argue if terrorism was like okay or not? Like,
That's what you was asking.
well, then I guess I'm asking it because you seem to have a great answer coming.
And I was going to think about it because I need to know exactly what you mean. Like,
I guess the topic of the conversation
just
is
like,
gonna be,
just like general terrorism.
yeah, like is there arguably a good purpose or a good point to any terrorism?
okay,
at all?
I don't think this. All right, listen. One thing we want to make abundantly clear is we did not want to talk about anything political or religious.
was.
Undefined, your podcast where we only talk about
Okay.
plot.
I think-
Undefined, but you're defining things. Okay.
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 All right, no. So we're gonna drop no more terrorism.
For at least one episode, guys. All right. Wait until
E-man.
he gets here before we can talk about terrorism.
Yes.
He has to be a part of this conversation.
Also, I don't think we're ethnically mixed enough to be talking about terrorism either. So
Try to be problematic.
Darryl really wants to talk about terrorism.
We see where he stands in all this.
Well, my answer was going to be no. See?
All right.
So you're just assuming.
Terrorism,
Yes.
terrorism is bad.
Yes.
Yes.
What was you thinking?
All right. I think that's mostly universally good.
Unless you're a terrorist.
Unless you're a terrorist.
We all found.
I don't know,
common
bro. I
ground.
played Counter Strike the other day, and
Honestly, I got pretty pissed. If I was a little bit less of a person, I'd be a terrorist.
well,
This is his catchphrase.
I was like talking about him. He said he was playing Counter Strike the other day.
the joke was that there's terrorists in Counter Strike.
Here's the point.
Yeah.
I said that joke earlier.
The point is, we've all found common ground. Okay, we all can agree that terrorism is bad.
And now we can move forward.
Now
from
we
here.
can
Now
build.
we can move forward.
Now we can move
Yes.
forward.
Okay.
So, one thing I'd like to mention is that the AC's on.
After talking about how we need to turn that off.
Yeah.
He forgot to
Just
do
crank
it.
that bitch up. Just make it go high. Oh wait, turn it off. Oh, that's okay.
You do have it off.
I didn't realize it was an off switch.
Okay, well, it's still on.
How do thermos?
Well, there's a light switch in there that turns off the AC. Like in the closet.
There is a light switch in the closet. You can.
Yeah.
You got this. I believe in you.
You got it.
So yeah.
It's, so immediate left inside the door. There you go. That was. Look
Wait,
at
I think it's still on.
That was as clear as life.
Good job. Good job. Thank you.
This is not fun.
All right. So over the past couple weeks, I've been accruing podcast stories. So I figured we can just go through some random stuff, and then I'd also like to specifically introduce Ayden here for a specific reason that will go on later.
I've
All
never
right.
met him.
I-
Introduce yourself.
So we're starting the executions now?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't do him like that.
Why
Just
is he
met him.
back on the terrorism thing, bro? We closed this.
I met him for long enough.
Executions, not terrorism.
All right, so I think it's best to start off with a question, and that is, how do you guys wipe your ass after you poop?
Oh, so is this
Wait,
a,
was this a thing?
is this a standing
Did
versus
you come
sitting
up-
argument?
No, not necessarily.
Well,
Do you wipe front to back or back to front?
Okay, okay. You just added 3 dimensions to this.
Listen, before we go on this topip, I guarantee you that none of you wipe your ass the same way I do.
Oh, do you
well,
let it crust?
Do you have a bidet?
He don't wipe, that's why. He lets it
Do you
crust.
have a bidet?
I have a bidet.
Oh, dude.
I've been
I have
thinking
one.
about
Wait,
that,
hold on.
yeah.
Do you not wipe it all?
No, I do. You have to wipe, but like you get one wet. Hold on, you get one wet, like very like satisfying wipe, and then the second wipe is all gone.
That saves a lot of money, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
So you do like I use like 4 or 5 pieces on that wipe because like it's a very wet. Like I use a lot on that wipe because it's a very wet wipe. but like still dry. Like I don't know if you guys when you're
Just
dry.
looking at the camera. Why you just fucking going like this?
I take 3 squares. Do you take 3 squares?
3 what?
3 squares when you're dry wiping.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa,
It
I
depends
think
on what
5.
ply.
I
Depends
kind of
what ply.
just grab.
Yeah, depends what you use.
Are we talking about like Great Scott, like half ply?
No.
The
Like strong and
fucking
ultra
worst.
strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get. I usually get 4.
3 to 5.
I
I
do
use
5.
3 to 5.
I do, yeah, 3 to
I think
5.
I go
Depends
6
on
and
how
I
much I
fold.
got
But
going
never
on.
4,
Yeah.
right? Because it'll rip down the middle if you use 4.
No, I just fold it.
Yeah, you just I
Yeah, you
fold
fold
it.
Look,
Honest to God,
You
I
don't
don't think
fold?
I've ever touched 4.
I need to ask a real question.
I never get 4, and I'll show you why.
The type of shit you have.
Should we have introduced that there was a girl here? Who's that girl?
But yeah, I got a bidet in the mail.
This man has went to the bathroom to, I guess, yes, for an example. Okay,
For the audio listeners, I'm sorry.
This is 6 squares, so I'm gonna borrow Noah's mic for a second. Hopefully, we're working okay.
Yeah.
So look, if you use 3 squares and you fold it down the middle, where you're wiping doesn't line up on a serrated part.
Dude brought science into this.
But if you wipe, this is 6 squares. It works as an example. Actually, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. 6 squares doesn't work. I apologize. But 4 squares, let's rip you off. If you fold it down the middle, it lines up with a serrated part.
get
and
the
your
poopy
your
finger.
will go right
Poopy
here.
finger.
Oh, well, I double
I have
fold.
never done
I do
that.
double fold.
I double fold, yeah.
So
I do double fold.
Not like that. I don't do that.
I do it exactly like
I
that.
put it in a quarter. Like, so like that?
Hold on.
Look.
yeah.
Show me that. Show me that on your shit.
I do like this. And then you fold it like this. And then you got an ultra strong.
And then do you wipe and then just keep folding?
Yeah, and I wipe.
Yeah,
fold,
yeah.
Wipe, fold.
I'll have to. That's actually really good. You maximize a lot of toilet paper like that. I bet.
That's very efficient. Very efficient ass wipage.
Jesus, just one light dump, bro.
What I usually do is you get that, and then you do one of these, and then one, and then one, and
Yeah.
then sometimes if I'm brave enough, I know there's not a lot of poop. I do like the one little like,
Yeah.
and then sometimes if I'm
can wipe it again.
really brave,
They've taught me
if
some
you're
tips.
really brave, you do the credit card swipe,
Yeah.
credit card swipe.
So you guys have taught me one thing. I waste a shitload of toilet paper.
But probably not.
I will do. No,
Probably
no,
not.
listen
With the
to me,
bidet.
listen.
Yeah, with the-
Before the bidet, or sometimes I'm just not in the mood to use the bidet. Like sometimes I just don't want water on my butt, so I do it the old dry method. But what I do is like, first off, front to back. If you do back to, that's weird. But we'll get to that.
Actually, I'm orthodox.
I've never do.
I can do
Like
either way.
the action of
We'll have
bending
to
over
go.
like
We'll have
this.
to go down the line.
The action of bending over like this is so smooth, but when I go to reach back like here, I'm like, and it just feels really awkward. Sorry for putting my
If you got too much cake back
Wait a minute, is that what you thought he meant by front to back or back to front?
just I feel funny when I do it. Like obviously I know you're just like
Wait, when I said front,
What's your starting swipe? Is it from
Nah, we opened up a new layer.
do you
hold on. We have to go down the line.
Okay. Before we talk about toilet paper again, I wipe back to front. Like this. I reach down like this and I wipe.
Wait, do you sit on? Are you sitting down? when You do that?
Kinda.
Okay, because that'll make sense if you did it like that.
How do
But if
you
you're standing
wipe?
up?
How do you wipe?
Oh, you mean, am I next?
Yeah,
Am I
you're
good?
next, you're next.
I'm good. I'm actually on his team. I just fucking, I go, and then go.
Oh, okay.
That took me 1 second longer than everybody else. Everybody else started laughing and I went.
So that's it? Yeah. All right, bet. I'll show you how I do it. I will say I'm the opposite. I go from the back, but the way I do it is you get one butt cheek on the seat, and you stretch your ass out, and then you wipe from behind.
Well, you're still sitting down?
Yeah. I like lean up like this. Stretch.
That's how I wipe.
Yes.
Listeners, there is another guest off screen, off microphone. And she agreed with this terrible take.
So probably mine
2
hurt.
for 1. 2 to 1. Next, 2 to 1. What's yours?
Yeah, that's it.
So I'm a sitter. I sit down and I go front to back. I want all that dookie away from myself.
Oh yeah, that is an important distinction. You have to rub away from your balls.
So
Yeah.
women have to do that.
Yeah, that's what that. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't hit your balls. Y'all saw what I did. I went and then got out of the way, bro.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't that late. You weren't
I didn't know that's what he meant. I thought he was talking about his balls. I thought he was talking about like some super strong toilet paper. He was throwing around. And then, like,
I'll talk about my dick
flossing
balls.
that shit.
It's the whole towel.
Yeah.
No, that is what I meant. That's way
Both actually. You actually use your you strap. You know.
I use my dick and ball and go like that.
Wrap it in toilet paper.
Okay, so first off, we're two for two right now. However, side topic before we finish out the final two, women have to do that. I remember when my sister was born, I was like,
Okay, as a resident woman, is that true?
and I was asking my dad, like my mom and dad were talking about it. Like my dad didn't know you have to start up front and go to the back because it'll give your baby a disease. So like when little girls are growing up, it's always like, hey, you have to like. Did your mama tell you like you have to wipe front to back?
Lady off.
Oh, yeah.
You have to. She taught you that, right? Or your mom or dad did, I assume. Yeah. So like I didn't know that until I was 7 years old. I was like, like I wipe back to front. So
That's fair. All right, Ayden.
Like I said, I'm orthodox. I can do all the ways. But the
no, which one do you best with?
He's the avatar of wiping his ass.
I actually like to get the toilet paper and fold it into the method I told you. Turn on the sink and put a little water on it.
Whoa!
So basically, it basically becomes a baby wipe, but the one that.
Why not just use baby wipes?
Well, because
Wait, what happens when the toilet paper crumbles?
It's not going to.
You don't get it that way.
I folded it in half, so then basically it's 6 ply toilet paper that is water on it. Wiped it, but then if I do that way, I have to stand up. Then dry toilet paper is just.
Ayden, you have to, and Adam just said it. Ayden, you're telling me that I've done that before. I've wetted the toilet paper, right? You're telling me that you've never like pushed too hard and like accidentally like rolled your ass hairs up in toilet paper before?
No.
How much ass hair you got going on, bro? Are you braiding your ass?
Or gotten some like you've rolled debris of toilet paper into your butt and like there's physical like toilet paper debris on your butt now.
Well, the thing is, I don't wipe that. I don't wipe that hard. The toilet paper disintegrates.
Yeah.
I
But,
just do it just.
Toilet paper debris is up in my butt now.
I'll be right back.
Yes? No?
All right, capri pants.
Mine
No,
doesn't.
you've never gotten toilet paper.
No, yeah, for real. I never braided my ass hairs by wiping too hard.
Have you had a dingleberry before?
No. I know what you're talking
Do you know
about.
what a dingleberry is?
Yeah, but like, how would you know? How would you know?
How can you feel it?
You feel it. You just have
So, like-
debris in your ass crack. What do you mean?
You don't know?
It's like an ass
You don't
becomes
think
like a bell, and the little thing that's
Have
sticks
you?
in the
Have
middle.
you had a dingleberry?
Yeah, I've had them.
Okay, like how do you get them off?
Some white people shit.
You know, most people just take showers, or like if you're like doing it, just.
Oh no, I've created a dingleberry while I've been wiping, I guess.
Can we move on? This is so stupid. I'm just gonna call it cuts.
No, I haven't answered that way I wipe my ass. What the hell?
Oh man, I'm being problematic right now. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so I just do it very normally. You just, sit on the toilet. I mean, I thought this was normal. You just, take the toilet paper and you go past your dick and balls. You get past that. You just go under and bloop. Throw that shit away. I mean, you can fold it a couple times too.
So okay, so our 1-1, 3 to 2 to whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah, 3 to 2.
Who said front to back though?
Well, she's kind of a side point there. So
Oh wait, so
Get that shit on your balls and stuff?
no, so I'm gonna ask all three of you.
Well,
I've never got shit on my balls.
Also, after a while.
Okay, hear me out.
Definitely never.
Well, okay, if you shouldn't be wiping this way. If you go and then you just continue up into your balls, like if you do this and then wipe it into your balls, then that's your own fucking problem. You're a dumbass.
Have you ever had it kind of like start getting up on your taint though?
Moving on.
Yes.
I plead the fifth.
Yes.
You have?
Absolutely.
No, wait, go back to. I was gonna ask you a question about the bidet though.
Yeah.
So, do you have like your own like designated butt
So
towel,
here's
butt rag
here's
that
how
you
my
use for
bidet
like
goes.
patting yourself?
I do
dry?
not. No, I use toilet paper too. And
Still?
it kind of that's the problem is like I wipe physically less, but I have to use like 8 sheets just to like dry my butt off.
That's why you get a designated butt towel.
That kind of gross to me.
What? You gotta have a poop sock.
I'm assuming after it jets your ass at light speed, like you were talking about earlier,
At light speed.
you take the towel or the rag and just you damp dry.
Problem is,
Your
is you're
pat
not,
dry. I meant
the problem is you're not quite clean.
really.
Physically. You've still it loosens it all up, and like generally 9 times out of 10 when I use a bidet, I wipe once.
It's like taking a shower without soap.
Yeah,
You have to have something to.
The
Or it's
toilet
like
paper is the soap.
it's like rinsing your body off, but not rubbing the oils and shit off. Like you have to still wipe You know.
I think there was some wipes. But I thought you still like
Nah,
dry
it's
with a
dirty
butt
still.
with a
It's
butt.
dirty. So that's the thing. Like,
Well, if it was diarrhea, it wouldn't be that bad.
if so, I choose to use the bidet based on how my poop was. So if I have like a very wet poop, like I'll just
God damn.
I'll definitely use the bidet first.
Yeah, major swamp ass.
But if it's a dry poop that I thought like maybe could use some agitation, I'll hit it with the bidet. So yeah, it's based on the poop. It's based on the poop. But no, so as the bidet goes, they were pretty cool. I got it on Black Friday. It was $25 at Walmart, and you just
Is that attachment that you?
you
basically like
unscrew the top lid of your. You know how you have a cover lid and then like a seat lid.
Yeah, yeah.
You take the seat lid off, both of them, put it underneath it, and mount it back, and then you just tap it into your water line. So you actually unplug the toilet, screw it in, and it's got a Y connector, so you can hook in the toilet and the bidet. And so they run off the same water.
I like that.
Pretty
I like that.
Funny drunk story. Adam knows this one, I think. One time I got sick and was throwing up, and you know when I'm miserable, I don't want anybody else to worry about me, so I try and be funny when I'm losing my shit. And
First water fountain, is that where this going?
I got down on my hands and knees and was throwing up into the toilet, and Savannah was like, "Are you okay, babe?" And I look up and I just reach over and turn the bidet on full blast and just go, and I rinsed all the vomit. Like it was so satisfying. You know how you always have like some shit in your teeth when you throw up, like you feel that taste. That was like, honestly,
Hope you're not eating.
honestly, I probably, if I throw up at my dad's house ever again, I will probably use the bidet on my teeth again, because it's coming from clean water. It's not associated with the toilet.
But whenever it sprays, don't you think there's no feedback going back, like around the bidet? Like there's no poop particles going around there?
There may be some
Every
poop
time,
particles.
every single.
Or piss particles.
The bidet actually
I have a counter
rinses
for
the
you.
toilet, then your butt.
I have a counter for you.
Or blood particles.
There's
if
an
it's that
option.
time of the
You
month.
can change the settings. There's front shooting, rear shooting, or the third option, nozzle clean. And every single time you turn that, it only soaks the nozzle and like rinses any debris away. And for the record, I did use the nozzle clean feature before I shot myself in the mouth.
I would have probably forgotten.
That's a smart drunk
That's
there,
really smart.
fellas
Oh,
and ladies.
I'm up there when I'm drunk. There's calculations. There's calculations.
Give me my
there.
keys, bro. Give this man a set of keys.
Dude, I've solved some of the greatest life's questions while I've been under the influence.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So many, dude. So many.
Well, I think we can transition off the poop. That was a really good topic.
Well, yeah, I was actually going to segue since we're talking about poops. What really gets you, I guess, the ignition for the poop are guttural farts.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Guttural farts.
Oh, what happened? Would you like to
What does that mean?
inform
I
your friend?
think I'm being targeted. So basically,
You targeted yourself.
I did target myself, to be fair. So today I've done something that I haven't done in a very long time. And that was unload a fart with jeans on and having my ass clamped down because of the jeans. And I didn't include that part because I wanted to go really in depth on the podcast here. So basically what that allows your ass to do is basically reverberate the sounds from the fart that would usually have like a or something like that. This, I was able to produce a sound that was, what I described at the time was like a symphony. You had like a nice brass undertone of like a, and then like a nice little.
This calls for something, Adam.
Why does he keep getting up?
I'm really afraid, actually.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Noise on this.
Oh,
It has a low, medium, or high.
I might be able to. So I wish I could mix these together so I could have like one nice.
Well, you can slide it real high.
Well, so you had like your nice like. Think about like a. This is really shitty.
I think
You gotta open it.
The input is so bad.
the word you're looking for is cacophony.
I've got one of the big ones.
I want one. How much was it?
I think 70.
Shit, my dad gave 40 for that today. Because it was at some Japanese. It was at FYE at the mall.
This was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Well, then just turn it off. That's fine. No.
You seem so offended.
No, my dad was really excited to buy that for me because, like, I'm, he's.
No, it wasn't that terrible idea for your dad to buy it. It was a terrible idea for you to hand this to me right now.
I know. That's fine. I know you're talking about that. But like, yes, if I had a full size one, I feel like I could like much more use my ear a little bit better.
You know what?
and,
I
like,
wish you
get
could
it
play
more.
chords on it. Because
I think
that
you
would
can.
honestly, that's
No, you
why
can't.
Okay, it's one note at a time.
It's one
But
note.
that touch
Oh,
input,
man.
Adam, isn't that touch input like terrible?
It's terrible. Yeah, I have one too.
So does yours play okay?
Yeah, the big one where the slider is bigger, it can actually fit your finger in there, and you can actually press it.
Can you play chords on that one?
No, still one note.
That's annoying.
It's just big, and it has an aux output.
I wanted an aux output too. Yeah, so he just bought. It's like some gimmicky like mini version.
Yeah.
But essentially,
all the gimmick ones are the mini ones.
back to
like
the
the
really
Curve.
serious topic here. Basically, it was like a really nice brass undertone, like a symphony, and then you had like the clarinets and the flutes come in at sort of like the high tone. It was just like
So you're saying it's like the brown note?
it was actually like a brown note, but it was like a brown note symphony.
Cacophony.
Well,
Cacophony.
So you're saying it went from low to high, like
Well, it actually my asshole produced a symphony. It produced an entire chord. It did the lows, it did a little bit of the mids and the highs.
This was all in one fart?
This was all in one part.
Damn.
I think it happened because with the compression of the jeans around my ass, it was able to like it's almost like if you hold your
thigh.
if you hold your thumb in like a hose, like it shoots more water, right?
Are you thumbing your ass already?
That's what I'm saying.
No, but like
He was playing his ass like a trumpet. Fucking-
with that becomes more pressure, and so theoretically you can get more water out of one, fart. Or more fart out of one fart. I've been being compressed. Anyways, it was very guttural fart, and it was really an enlightening experience. I really appreciate you bringing that up.
You're welcome, man. I thought that was actually really good.
I think you should explain your farts.
No, I think it's good. I think we're good. I think we're gonna pass.
Segue. So we're gonna segue to your farts now, sir.
God damn.
I am
Yeah,
very
you did
well
talk about
known
this.
for my like you can call me a producer of some sorts. I put together
Super
the
producer.
the
Timberland of farts.
Yeah, like
He's a manufacturer. He's the inventor.
yeah, like dude, it's crazy.
Okay.
The sounds I can produce with my ass cheeks.
I've been trying to
and my
help Adam out
butthole.
here. I think I have something. So Adam, what you're saying was your fart wasn't this or this, but it also wasn't really it was more of a
I will give you $1 million if your ass can make that sound. It's the next Alvin and the Chipmunks.
kind of like that right there.
Yeah, except definitely a lot more lower.
This an app?
Bro,
This is an
that's a
Omatone app?
Wind chime pro. you just fart, you hear ding.
It was like the
It was lower than that, but it was a nice, beautiful
it was like the
Beautiful.
like a logo theme, almost like the THQ logo or what it is, or THX. What is it? What is it?
Wait, which one? Are you thinking of like
It's
fucking
like
IMAX?
No, he's definitely right. It's THX.
I want to hear about these acidic farts that
Oh,
no
yeah,
one's
what's
talking
your
about
farts?
though.
Gotta stop.
Bad.
You know what? I think we should throw it to Savannah and let her just explain.
No.
Throw the mic.
Don't throw it.
Do you want to explain?
I don't know how to fucking explain them. They're fucking massive
roast the shit out
and
of
long, and they just go on forever and ever. And he's like, I feel like he's sitting there with his butt cheeks spread open, just making
Bro,
a fucking
nah, hear me out, dude. I'm telling you, my
You couldn't
ass
take,
is an
you couldn't take the roast that much, I guess.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything
you can play
anything
the
you like
bass
that?
note, or you could grab the butt cheek go and just shake it while you fart.
Bro, it's got vibrato. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
Like I can make any sound, high, low, in between.
Wow, I only experienced a glimpse of that.
Your experience today was my average.
Wow.
I have another topic that's obviously based off of shit yet again.
Wow.
My
The
ass
shit
is
episode.
Mona Lisa, bro.
The shit episode.
So
Hey,
the
shit
shitty
episode.
first episode. It was the shitty first episode.
Yeah.
So have any of you ever sharded? Like full on like
Who
sharded?
hasn't?
I have not.
Well, wait.
When you
Wait,
say
hang on.
short, do you mean
So-
like just poop yourself?
Yeah.
Just
No, like you
or
think
like
the fart's
fart-
coming and like a little bit of wet
yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I have never I have never ever looked down at like shit on my underwear ever. Like I've never had shit come out of my ass without me knowing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were doing better than most.
Don't get me wrong. I've been afraid of it sometimes. I've farted and been like,
Do you just play it safe all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Play it safe.
Have you ever shit your pants ever?
no.
Wow. All right, then we have to go around the table.
Who came out the womb using the bathroom?
I mean, but no, like every fart I've ever had, I've always been like real slow to let it go.
Poop's funny.
I can
Absolutely. All right, then we have to go down the line and explain our shit stories. So Noah, what was your most recent shit experience?
Should I do most recent or like what I think is the funniest?
I think
Honestly, I got like 3 in the past like 5 years.
Go ahead.
Easy.
all
Okay.
right.
Okay, well, you know how I was sick for like a week and I missed like a week of work? Shit myself twice during that week.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty rough. So basically, you know those like crazy farts I just told you about? That's what it is. Cause you know, I don't know how to explain this. Whenever I fart, it's like it's a full body, like, you know, my body's it's an experience. It's an instrument. Like my abs go into play, my butt, like, you know, like it's crazy. And whenever you're sick and you have like the runs and shit, you know what I mean? Whenever your body's an instrument like mine is, sometimes it just fucking shoots out some extra stuff, you know? And I was sick at the time, so.
I wanted you to introduce that if you'd like. It's up to you.
Is it because I'm fat?
No, Darryl. It's because you brought this. You're the snack bringer, man. Is he not the snack bringer, Adam?
I
You
brought.
brought snacks once.
Yes.
Dude, is the guy off Big Hero 6. I spilled wasabi one time.
Yeah, and I have like.
I think
This man bought prime chewy bars, chips, chewy bars, everything.
The mice has been eating them, bro.
Hey, no, there's no mice where we work.
definitely not anymore.
Not anymore.
If we left it up to Dalton, there definitely would be though, because he's shit.
Anyway,
Anyways, I'm also the king of close calls, especially with my line of work. Y'all know what I do. Well, you know what I do. You know what I do. He knows what I do. I drive a lot. Okay, I drive a lot, and don't always have time to use bathrooms. You know, and should I tell the story about like you remember from the other day?
yeah, I think you can.
This is not a shit myself story, but like this explains my situation. I don't have access to bathrooms because I'm in a vehicle most times of the day, and technically I am around bathrooms, but since I'm going to people's houses, in sometimes, you know, if you're there for longer than you plan on being and you're about to shit your pants, you got to go up to a very kind old lady and be like, "Hey, can I use your bathroom?" And I went in there and I blew that shit up out of there. You know what? If there was a speed run for taking the shit, minute 30, bro, I was out of there. minute 30.
Minute per poop.
Minute 30, including sitting down and washing my hands.
Hell yeah.
That's got to be like, but like, what's the minute per poop ratio? Like, how much poop was it per minute?
A lot of poop, bro. No, a lot of poop. Like this wasn't like a this wasn't a bloop, bloop. This is like a mountain.
Okay. Okay.
He leaves that bathroom, the toilet is absolutely shattered.
You know what's crazy? I actually that minute 30 didn't include me going back and I washed my hands. I went and made sure the toilet was still clean ass toilet, bro. Like she also had a bidet, didn't use it though. I was too scared. Imagine I was just sitting there and all she hears is I was trying not to let her know that I was shitting.
How do you
her
know you
at
weren't
her.
cleaning your penis?
Huh?
What? With the bidet.
What are you talking about? I didn't turn on the
I know, but how would she know that you weren't just cleaning your dick?
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna go there and piss and then stand in front of the toilet and just spray my dick.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go out with a fucking just a wet spot right here.
Dalton, have you ever done that?
Sprayed my dick, or used it to clean my dick.
Yes.
So I've accidentally hit my balls while I was like crouching, but I have never been like after a pee like line up with it and like soak my head. No.
I do have a bidet.
Because that's way more wet than like the tip of, when you pee, there's like a little dribble of pee on the tip of your penis. But when you shoot yourself with a bidet, there's a good amount of water on your body. So,
No, that's fair.
no, I haven't.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's your shit story?
He just.
I told you that, and I shit myself at a gas station one time.
That was
You couldn't
very
make
to the
it?
point.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it to the.
So you said your shortest poop is 1:30, and you're talking like you sat down.
He's like that includes like closing the door, turning on the lights and the fan, sitting down,
and you erupted.
erupted. like it all came out in like the.
So how long was the eruption time itself?
Yeah, how long did the
You counted,
volcano
right?
go?
I did, yeah, I have actually on my phone. I have a split counter, like speedrunners.
So you had to have been your eruption time had to have been like 3 seconds.
Like the initial eruption, probably like 5. It was like a very extended cut.
So my shortest poop ever is like 7.5 minutes.
Wow, what the fuck?
That's a fairly long poo.
That's actually pretty average for me.
Dude, your shortest
That's an
poop
average poop.
is shorter than mine. Like my shortest had to be like 13 minutes.
So you take a
What the
long ass
fuck?
time to poop.
No, that's
Yeah,
true. That's true, actually.
Tell me you have hemorrhoids without telling me you have hemorrhoids.
It's not even about the hemorrhoids. It's about the dude. I play Clash Royale for a little bit, bro. I scroll some Instagram.
Yeah, I did, but at the same time, I was at work. I was in a random, like this is a random person's house. Like this isn't home.
I've just never been in your situation. Dude, I've pooped outside of my house. I'm 22 years old. I've pooped away from home like 4 times. And like one of them was like last week at work, bro.
You know what? Actually, I know I'm gonna side topic. Does anybody here afraid of like shitting in a public setting, like at like not at your home?
Not
Actually,
necessarily
I'm more-
afraid, but just I don't want to use it.
I'm more
Yeah.
afraid of peeing in public than I am pooping in public.
I would
Why?
I would say it's more on the
I don't know.
necessity. Like if I gotta go, it don't matter. I gotta go. But like if there's a choice to use a public restroom or hey I'm about to go home and I still have to poop, I'm gonna use my personal.
It's the
bathroom.
problem is because I'm the opposite. I like can't hold my pee for very long, but I can hold my poop for like days.
I think that's
I can
problematic.
I can hold my poop for days, but if I need to go,
So
like,
for
I
me,
can
it's the opposite.
I could poop on the floor right now, and do it right in front of all of you guys.
That's crazy.
That's
But I
cool.
couldn't pee right here.
I can't poop on command. I'll tell
I
you.
prefer that
yeah.
you didn't do that.
Okay, continue. Let's move on. If we're doing poo stories and we want this to be our first process, go ahead. Y'all go.
Okay, so I actually have a story where I shit myself with Ayden here. So I'll get into the story I'll get into it later. But Ayden here, me and him make music together under his profile, AT Money. But basically, the first time we were going to record his first song, it was like a month before we actually ever even started recording. We were just trying to get started into the process. I was like sitting, like I was like squatted like this, essentially, like over his bed, like recording on actually this laptop right here that these people can see. I was squatting over and I had a fart. And my girlfriend at the time had gotten sick and had really bad diarrhea. And so I thought like it wasn't contagious. I thought it was going to be fine. So I sat there and I just let a fart go. And it was poop. I shit my pants.
Also, speaking of exes and stuff, are we going to do the love quest today? Are we going into the love quest today?
I don't know if we'll have time for love quest. We'll have to see.
Maybe 4 times. And now, so I'm the snack man, right? But this dude's over here making some beef oozing noodles. One of the worst flavors of oozing noodles, by the way.
Beef?
Beef.
Hold on.
If we gonna have beef
No,
over
can we-
beef, if we talking about-
No, we should do a tier list of the noodles, okay?
well, those new them new essay flavors are pretty good. Like the picante chicken.
Is
Yes.
beef really not that good? Maybe I'm problematic.
Can I finish my shit story?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Finish.
I feel
He was having a monologue over there.
I see, bro. I sit over and he's like talking. You're like talking to yourself, like venting.
No, I'm talking to the people out there.
This is gonna be hell to edit. I'm so excited.
See him in the background.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna let Dalton get back to his noodles that you're gonna see him eat. We're about to have a mukbang in the middle of the cast.
To clarify, and I will go back, I meant like the exotic snack guy, okay?
Oh, now exotic now.
How exotic is fucking corn nuts?
Corn nuts, mind you. They're ranch, Hidden Valley
The
ranch corn
toasted
nuts.
corn, Hidden Valley
Just the whitest
nuts.
I was gonna say that doesn't.
You have
They
to
might be good.
Hey,
Got it.
hey
It might be
guys,
good, though.
Tyler's got to go.
Oh,
Tyler's got to go.
Oh.
I hate that that's on camera, bro.
On the internet forever.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
it's
my.
Go,
nice to meet
That was one way to exit.
yeah, go through the barbed wire
Bro,
from
just went to
Saw
the
1.
moon.
All right, bro.
See ya.
Peace out.
Hey.
All right, so let's get back. Let's get back to Adam blaming one of his girlfriends for his issues.
Again. So basically, I was squatted over. I went to fart. I pooped my pants, and I looked up at Ayden, and I was like, just because I was squatted down, and I was like, Ayden, like I just shit myself, and I think you like laughed.
I was like, he's joking. He's like,
I think, Bye, Tyler. I think you were like, that's funny. Like he's joking. But no, I looked at you and I was like, no, Ayden, like I pooped myself.
You know what's funny? I had the same exact thing happen with me and Savannah when I was sick. What was happening is to get up to our room, you have to go upstairs, and she was already up the stairs, and I was walking. I think I was walking down the stairs because I had this time I had to shit, and our stairs are kind of steep. Okay, so whenever you step, there's a lot of butt cheek separation happening. There's a lot of separation. And whenever you're struggling, I'm fighting for my life right now. The paint picture, I'm fighting for my life. Walking downstairs, and I just take a step, and then it just comes out. And I'm like, and I walk back up the stairs. I peek over our little half wall. I'm like, Savannah, I just shit my pants.
Oh my god.
And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah, I just shit my pants. I'm gonna be back. And then I go and just disappear for a while, go clean myself up.
Haven't seen him for weeks after that.
The feet,
out of the
sound of the
embarrassment.
feet in my voice was wild.
If I shit myself, dude, I'd be scarred for life. I've never, for the record, talk about shitting in public. From K through 12 for 13 years, I never pooped one time in school.
Whoa.
actually, same.
That's cool.
That's
I've
crazy.
never pooped.
I've at least did it maybe twice.
I used to hold my
I
poop.
tried not
I've done it
to.
like 20 times.
I've done it a lot. I am not afraid of shitting.
It's not the fear of shitting. But I'm going to school, like school grade school. It's not the fear of shitting. It's the fear of those asshole kids coming in, looking through the crack, looking at you like, who in that shit?
Bro, you know what's funny?
Hey, yo,
That
everybody
happened
hear
to-
this shit, and then they start throwing
that
stuff at
happened-
you.
that happened
Like,
to me
bro, I
one
don't feel like
time.
going through that.
One time in the middle of class,
Huh?
like this is mid-class.
Their school did not experience things like that.
Why not?
Why are you looking at that face?
Maybe.
So did anybody in y'all school ever call people into the bathroom to come watch other people shit? Yeah.
Our school
That
just
is a-
smoked cigarettes and shit in the bathroom.
So Dalton's about to say something very ignorant right now. He not knowing that I went to a school called Julian Gibson, which was very mixed.
You were telling me,
Do we
dude,
need
It
to
was in
bleep
Wool
that?
Hall. Huh?
Do we need to bleep that?
Nah, Julian Gibson's cool.
All right.
I don't care.
oh,
All right.
is that, well, never mind.
It's public
So-
information now.
Yeah, just like
That's on the
come on for myself.
that's
I don't
on the
care.
that's on the undefined wiki article now for under Darryl lore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the Kiwi farms.
I
Yeah.
don't think we have to worry about having a Wikipedia right now.
There's already one.
It's being made as speak. Go ahead, Dalton.
So, well, Darryl claims what I'm about to say is a
I just looked at his taint. He's
is
just right
a
in my face.
ignorant thing. However, I feel like that's more of a what kind of school you went to kind of thing. Like, did you go to a like city public school, or did you go to like a country bougie school?
Our school was mostly white
Yeah.
and it's just weird white kids essentially.
My school was a lot different than that. My school was very problematic. I made it out there alive. That was cool.
You know what? We never finished our shit stories. Ayden.
Do we have? I mean, we
I thought it
can.
was kind of part of it, honestly.
I mean, kind of, but I mean, Ayden, have you ever shit your pants? When was the last time? What was the most favorite time?
I only did it.
Favorite.
I only did it one time, and I was a really little kid. And all that happened was I was at an event, didn't know where the bathroom was, and I thought it was a fart, just like everybody else. And then it just came out liquid, and then I was freaking out. And then the funny thing is I was right near my family, and then like I'm just sitting there on the ground, like, and have shit in my underwear, and then I just smell like terrible for like 30 minutes straight, and I'm just sitting there and it just stinks all around me, and I'm like, fuck. I said, how am I gonna get to the bathroom? and then had to wait till my dad got up to the bathroom to go with him.
We got a
So I
frozen
could
camera over
clean.
here.
Oh, how long did you sit in your shit?
Well, it wasn't really a lot. It's just underwear really soaked it all up. But I don't even know how old it was. Probably like 7.
What did you do to clean it up?
It's toilet paper. Lots of toilet paper.
Wow. How long were
One
you in
flat
that?
toilet
How,
paper.
Oh yeah.
how long were you in that bathroom for?
Not too long. Probably like 5 minutes. Because I already used the bathroom.
Hey, so how do you make your noodles, Dalton? Do you remove them completely from the water and then put your seasoning in there, or do you put the seasoning in the water and mix it up for probably not that great flavorful noodles, depending on how much water you use?
Yeah, so if you want more flavor, you get some water out first. But these things are like really high in sodium, so I usually stay away from. I put my seasoning in and then drain the water, and it like reduces the sodium.
Okay. I understood what he said.
It's still the same amount of sodium regardless.
No.
I think he's thinking that most of the sodium will be in the water itself. So when you pour it out, it wouldn't be as much.
Yeah, so I mix it with hot water.
Which sounds reasonable. What do you think, Ayden?
If you don't drink the water at the end, then it would work. But I do drink the water. I just, it tastes good. Eat it.
All right, Darryl, what's your shit story?
Oh, I was trying to avoid this.
I need to go to the clap over here.
What a there you go. I mean, I don't know how I can make a shit on myself story sound all that interesting or funny. Let's see. I was gonna think of a really lame one so I can just get past this. I might do that. But here's another one. One time I was visiting a friend at work, like after the inside closed, so I can go in there and not be bothered by anybody. We just talking, whatever. But well before that, I was sitting outside in the parking lot, and I just had like a regular fart, just or however it sounded,
Or symphony.
or a cacophony or a symphony of a fart. And I was like, okay, I farted. I'm just sitting, chilling. After a while, after the inside had closed and I could go inside, I go up to the door. I go in and I just start smelling like, yo, what the hell? Yo, bro, what smells like shit, yo? So it was like, it is what it is. I don't know if somebody was in here farting earlier or some kid left a diaper under one of the chairs in this building. I don't know. So I'm still walking around with him. I see keep smelling. I'm like, you know what? Hold up, bro. I know that ain't me. Is that me? That's sad if that's me. I think it's me. So I go to the bathroom. Take off. I'm wearing warm-ups. Take off my warm-ups. I'm like, okay, nothing's on there. Take off the drawers. Oh, man. The drawers gone, y'all.
Here's the question: what type of underwear do you wear?
That time, I wear a mixture of underwear. I think,
What were you doing?
luckily for me, I was wearing like some like regular boxer briefs.
Okay, that's good. Those are the best for absorbing. Because if you just wear regular briefs,
I think they were boxers. I don't think it was boxer briefs. They were boxers.
Oh, that's bad.
Luckily, it was ones I was trying to get rid of anyway. Cause I like to ride draws out to the end before I get rid of them. Yeah. So the drawers was gone. I was like, you know what? It is what it is, man. I took them off and threw them in the trash can for one of them to throw. One of the workers to throw away later when they cleaned the bathroom. But I wrapped it up real good because I know how it is. I didn't want to do it like that. So yeah. So I was commando on the rest of the night. I washed off anything that was.
how do you know
residue.
they didn't like take DNA of your poop and find out who you were?
Who? The waste management people?
So they could ridicule you.
What
I mean,
if I-
evidently not, because you weren't ever ridiculed.
What if they're cloning me right now off my poop?
Oh my god! How long ago was that?
Going on about 3-4 years.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know, it's usually 5 years is when the cloning process ends. Anyways, Dalton.
I just want to throw a life raft to the podcast and ask, can we take this opportunity to move away
From shit?
poop related
Yes.
conversation? So
So the day I pooped.
hold on, so let's get to and it's still in the, I had to bridge there, but underwear types. Like, you said you wear a mix, like you just
Top
wear
tier
some,
segue.
you just wear some boxers, some briefs, some like tighty whities some days.
I've never, other than maybe when I was a child, I've never done tighty whities. I can't do it. I see it. I'm like, bro, how are you doing that? But yeah, it's mostly boxer briefs now. There'd be different lengths. I can either do hanes or fruit of the loom, but typically boxer briefs. I don't do boxers anymore.
No, boxers. I used to kind of go back and forth, but as I've gotten older, and we'll get to everybody again, I religiously wear one kind of underwear. Anything else feels whack as like I'll get out. Like I wear Hanes boxer briefs religiously. The good band there, bro.
Yeah, show that shit off, yeah.
All right, let's see what you got, man.
Honestly, I'm kind of being that fucking.
He said no draws.
Yeah, I just don't wear underwear. No, I don't. No. I wish I could be problematic. I wish I could be that guy, but no. I'm pretty like run of the mill like boxer briefs, or like those like athletic like underwear shorts things. I wear those a lot just because I used to wrestle and shit, and that's the only kind of underwear you can wear underneath like singlets and shit. So just those.
Jock straps.
No, that's not what I said. Shut the fuck up. No, definitely not. No. Not just like either boxer briefs or like those like athletic underwear, like the tight shit. Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call them. I actually think this kind of fits you, you know, hugs your body.
I've always been a boxer brief type guy. So I actually wear the same stuff that Dalton does, and I know that because one time he spent the night, and
y'all got naked and you saw his underwear.
No, like he brought.
Switched underwear.
I think you brought an extra pair of underwear or something. I don't know why your underwear was sitting around, but I was like, "Yo, why the fuck is my underwear here?" And Dalton was like, "Dude, that's mine," because we wore like the exact same pair, same colors, and everything.
Hold on.
Did I tell that story wrong?
No. You didn't tell it wrong. Exactly.
Very wrong. Okay.
So you told that story correctly, but like you told it hella sus, dude.
So like, it makes it like the morning
you were
after
like,
type shit.
Your girlfriend takes your hoodie, your boy takes your underwear.
Sorry, I didn't mean yeah. Listen, we need to take this time to just like to realize that Dalton unfortunately is our only gay member of the podcast.
We do, however, have a bisexual member, Adam.
Wow, you know what? I'll take it. Sure.
but as many of gay stories as I have, as we will get to at some point.
No, we
this
all got
one was
gay
not
stories,
one
okay?
of them.
Yeah.
Actually, this one was not one of them. I brought an extra pair of underwear. Adam found it. He also found my credit card. Thought it was his as well.
Yeah, because we had the same credit card.
So he was tripping. He thought that edible was really good.
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen.
How much of Dalton's money did you spend before you realized, oh, this isn't my credit card?
No, we didn't actually like take his credit card, but it was just sitting on top of my microwave, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is my credit card here? Should be in my wallet." Because Dalton's weird, and he'll like only bring his credit card, but not his wallet.
I think it's time for a real conversation. We're having an intervention now. This turned to an intervention. We need to talk about how Adam is slowly losing his mind and how he thinks things
he's a
are happening.
red-pilled
He's
bisexual.
hearing things. He's finding things in his pocket that he forgets that he puts in there and blames on other people.
I'm so angry that you're bringing this up right now.
No, hold on. Can I interrupt both
of
of you? This is about to be for anybody that's not these two, it's gonna be the dumbest topic ever. Okay,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the dumbest thing. I don't even want to listen to it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you was getting pissed. Go ahead.
I fucking love banana Laffy Taffy.
Oh, we already got
fucking
red flags.
Love banana Laffy Taffy. And you know what? Fuck anyone else who says it's anything less than mid.
Buddhist
Okay?
man.
Wow.
I'm just doing the ad-libs. Go ahead, bro.
But no, like, so fucking you bought candy to the store.
I did, yes. Okay, that's another snack I did. So I did
Yeah, you did bring candy.
gummy macaroni and cheese that tastes like real cheese. These guys like it. They're nasty. They like gummy cheese. And just regular candy.
It didn't taste like mac and cheese.
It totally tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. They like
It actually doesn't.
They really did. Fucking disgusting.
Oh my god. You're trying to gaslight me again.
I was just gaslighting you. Would know it's right there. He also
Dumbass.
Damn it. But no. I fucking love banana Laffy Taffy. You brought some to work, and you brought it because you got late, mind you. Pretty sure that's why. I don't know. It felt like it, but anyways.
I just felt like being nice and bring candy for the group.
And he was happened to be like
I
that.
say crew and group at the same time. I don't know why I can't. It sounds like group.
That's gonna be our listeners. So what's up, Croup?
What's up, crew? Or
That
group?
sounds gang related.
That's why it's what it is.
Anyways, so
Talk about your banana Laffy Taffy.
all right. So what happened is this: I fucking love banana Laffy Taffy. I was eating this shit, and our manager likes it too, and so he does.
You like Taffy?
He likes banana Laffy Taffy. He does, and because he got angry when there was no more left. But anyways, so he grabbed one, and I was like, "Yo, give that to Darryl. He loves him." Because I was trying to prank him, you know. I was trying to do a little bit of trolling.
Who's the real gaslighter here,
Oh
folks?
my god, I was trolling. I was trolling, not gaslighting. There's a difference, okay? So I was like, "You should go in there and like hand it to him." And so I hear it. I'm not there, but I hear it from the other room. Dan hands it to Darryl, and he's like, "Adam said that you want this." And Darryl was like, "Ew, what the fuck?" Like, no. And Dan at that point got the joke, like, "Oh, like he doesn't like him." That makes sense. So at this point, Laffy Taffy has disappeared from existence. Okay, it is no longer in a plane of existence. How the fuck? And I have not even touched Laffy Taffy at this day. At this point. And actually, that's a lie.
Yeah,
I grabbed,
already a lie.
No,
Already.
all right.
Boom,
I'm
got
sorry.
it.
My apologies. I grabbed a green apple one, and I know this because I walked up to you guys and I was like, "I never had the green apple one. This one's good." Like, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I've never had it. So I tried it, and it was great. I did not touch a fucking banana one that day.
Are we talking about him being a chicken and Tindy's child?
No, this is
No.
completely different.
No.
This is completely different.
Okay.
Anyways, so out of nowhere, I don't even know why I check my pockets, but I check my pockets for something.
I
My
wonder
left
what.
pocket, mind you, which I don't ever pull anything out of, except for because I keep my keys and my knife and my earbuds. I only put shit in my right pocket that I care about. Okay, that's different. Okay, like my phone. And anyways, well, I for some reason something was in my pocket or something. I felt it, and I pulled it out, and it was a banana Laffy Taffy. And one of those motherfuckers put it in my pocket.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Reverse pickpocket.
No, I'm bringing this to court. This is going to court.
So you're not going to have a case there, buddy. Get ready to pay my court costs, bitch.
Dude, imagine going to court and be like, "This guy gave me something and I didn't want it."
No, he's like a psychological damage.
Mr. Beast gave me $1 million and I'm taking him to court.
Worth of banana Laffy Taffys.
Because like I got psychological damage from it.
This motherfucker probably like banana runts too.
I don't even know what that is. What's a runts?
The candy?
Yeah, Adam only likes it when women take his money.
Is that the 25-cent candy that you get at a gas station?
It can be in there, yeah.
Are they like in squares, kind of like a?
Oh no, you think like chiclets or something like that, or now laters maybe. You're probably thinking the now laters.
It's kind of wrapped like a Starburst.
Yeah, you think the now laters. Yeah.
I like that.
Nah, runts. See, we're supposed to have like a little computer off to the side where we can like look up shit. So I would show what these guys' runts are. They probably seen it. They just never had it.
Like okay. So there's actually one last thing I need to do before this podcast ends.
Look how they
And-
not let me defend myself from these allegations. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, you're
Go ahead.
absolutely. We can continue this next time. What I need to do is I need to fully introduce Ayden here. We've been making music for a year now. Like, well, we've been making music forever, but we never published anything. And now we finally have AT Money. We've been making music for about a year now under AT Money. And we've actually made 4 songs. And we're actually about to release one pretty soon. It might even be out by the time this podcast comes out, because this is going to be fucked to try to edit. But we wanted to share a small portion of what we recorded yesterday from the song.
Is this really a weed thing? Did you agree to this?
I don't mind.
It didn't feel like it.
Well, no.
Well, to be fair, I think this is technically my idea. I brought this up before. I think I brought this up originally because Adam is very proud. He's like a proud dad whenever he talks about y'all's music. He's like, and like every time y'all make a song, he at work plays it for me. And we bopped to it for a little bit. And I was like, hey man, if you're doing a podcast, why don't you just, like intro or outro it with the music and, to give like a preview to it. And
But we just wanted it. We talked about it yesterday. Don't pretend like we didn't.
No, I know we did. I just don't care. Yeah,
But-
you can show it.
But we wanted to show a small portion from it. So could you get your phone? Because I can't pull it up on the laptops.
It's not gonna sound good.
It's
We
gonna
didn't mix it.
I know, but we're going to show a small portion of that one part we talked about yesterday.
I mean, if you want to, you could just instead of like you can play it out loud. Or
We're going to play it loud, but the viewers are going to hear it in like high quality. Yeah.
So we'll just hear it. We'll just mute our mics for this part and then just play that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this is us reacting to it, not y'all would be listening to
This might sound like complete ass.
So before you play, should
by
we
the
go
way.
ahead and mute the mics?
No, I can
you
mute
go
it in
ahead.
post. I
Oh,
can
you
mute in
can?
post.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I forget that the mobile app kind of sucks ass.
It's pretty slow, really slow.
Oh no.
Well, there's a lot of stuff.
It was actually yesterday we were recording this song and like the music maker or the DAW, I guess you would call it, was actually like glitching. It was like popping and making noises because the song was so fire. So
too much heat.
So you
I love that Dalton has like not even talking anymore. He's just literally
been
done fucking
staring
noodles.
into the mic eating. I've been wanting to comment on it, but y'all was talking. I didn't want to bother you.
Dude, I hear this like rumbling in your bathroom, bro. I hear this like scrummaging in your bathroom. Bro, he has a fucking he has the pot and then he has a
In the bathroom?
and he had a fucking what'd you have over the top of it? He had tinfoil over the top, poking holes in it as a strainer.
Motherfucker trying to make meth in the bathroom.
I couldn't find it, so I built one.
He built a strainer out of tinfoil, and I was like, nobody. I'm the only person who knows this is happening right now.
And as far as all we know, you're going crazy.
Oh, yeah, sure, I don't care.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Don't really making these mid-ass
Yeah,
beef
yeah, bro.
noodles.
So he's
sound
making
good,
noodles
I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
bathroom.
The bathroom. Adam, bro.
Yeah.
When was I in the bathroom? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Making noodles in the bathroom?
He's going crazy, honestly.
Dude, I was making noodles in the kitchen. I used the stove.
He's using Benet water, bro. I don't know.
So y'all want to? Y'all say the name of this song before you play it, or
We actually don't,
you don't
have
have
a
a name.
title. I mean, we kind of do. Hey, we do.
You want to tell me like the
working title?
Do
Whip in
the,
progress.
the working title? Do you want to say? I feel like you're obligated to say
Damn.
Well,
because you're the one who made it.
I feel like something would just like flow better, you know.
Yeah. So this is the working title. It's okay. You can admit that.
You talking about like our actual like the what we named it?
Well,
like
no, we can say the one we said last night
Whoa.
after our victory shake, which we'll have to go into another time.
shit. I didn't forgot. What was it?
Wait, it's the very last lyric of the song.
I have a victory bake.
Do you need me to say it?
Go ahead.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Sounds dope as fuck.
Wait a minute, are we talking about dueling again? Is that what y'all said earlier? And I got hyped over dueling, or was it talking about something else? No, you said the actual word duel, and then I got hyped.
Yeah, I said duel because I was playing Clash Royale.
Yeah.
Because it's the best game on the planet.
Is that the part right there?
No.
Anybody out there wants to play casual Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm down.
No, bar none.
I would learn, but I'm too competitive, so.
I'll compete with you. Do you have cards?
Nope. I've never played.
You never played?
I said I could learn.
I played in like 8th grade.
You still got your structure deck?
Well, so a friend kind of taught some of us nerds who like didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh how to play.
Yeah.
But like he always brought his own deck. It was kind of cringe because he always brought his own deck and like made decks for us that were good. But then it was just set up so he could beat us all the time. And like,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, so he didn't, because he owned the cards. He was like he'd teach you, but then he'd be like, "But I have a card that fucked that up, so like fuck you." Like, yeah, he didn't care. So it was I wasn't really playing. I was just watching myself get beat.
Yeah, he was used as a training dummy, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, can we kind of time out? I think they actually gonna play music.
Oh, sorry. It'll be time to do it later. Sorry, fellas and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. That's not true. Anybody's gonna listen
Ladies
to
and
me
gentlemen,
months
it's time for the song "It's Time"
All right.
on 904.1.
It's time.
We're just showing a small portion of the song, a very small portion of it.
How far? When do you want me to pause it to stop it?
I mean, you could just play it and we could just edit it. It's fine.
Offline.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Oh, okay.
Adam's like playing God with editing, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He could mute me this whole time. I'm just not here.
What did he say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
Well, you just acknowledged that I'm here, so.
I didn't hear. What's this guy? I don't know what he's saying.
What is
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's about to be fall outside, make like a tree, sting like a bee.
It's dying.
Oh man.
But that's all you get to hear.
It doesn't even. You can't even hear it on the mobile app.
You know, you could have just sold that as you made it cut out like that on purpose, so you guys didn't get to hear the rest.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on purpose, actually.
That was on purpose. I thought I don't know if y'all heard that, but it's
So how about you just cut out the past 5 minutes of us like very shyly trying to like get to it and explain why it sounds bad, and just pretend we did that on purpose.
Nah, I say we keep it all.
that was on purpose.
Nah, we keep that shit raw dogging it, dude.
So
And that's how I'm gonna be a dad. Let's focus on that.
No, it's about to be a dad.
we got a lot of things.
I
A lot of
just
things to
segued
unpack
into
on
my
this
own.
episode.
There's actually so much stuff that we have to get into, but unfortunately, we have been recording for 70 minutes, which is not the total actual time I've been recording. It's actually probably been just now 60.
Yeah. So but yeah, we're definitely.
I think we
pushing
should. I
60.
think we actually do need to wrap up.
Yeah, that wraps it up for episode 0 of Undefined. Hopefully we don't talk about poopy fun
Apparently,
stuff.
the 0 is representative
farts.
of
The shittiest
an anus.
demo ever.
Yeah.
The shittiest podcast ever.
Yeah. I was ready to turn that shit off, bro.
Alright. There's Darryl too.
He didn't even know what's going on, and he did it. This was such an inside joke, and you just actually like.
Oh well, I just saw this. I thought that was gonna be an outro. Let's just go.
Man, we gonna end this shit, man.